goes for our adventure for tomorrow. A little something for it. And here I stand with the places in the back there and this tree. Now, normally I get kind of dressed up for doing a tour adventure in town, but it definitely needs it to where we are going to be heading to, because there's spots in town that look like they came from The Exorcist. So I kind of got dressed up for it a bit. But it'll probably go well with our surroundings and the places that you'll be seeing within it. And so here goes for our adventure for tomorrow. And here I'm also going to be wearing is my fedora for this one. The car right to the places afar. Here we are, as now I come into view. Here we are with our video. A video of the places that look like they came from The Exorcist. So if I do, it's just like enough me, and let's go. So first, it all starts off with the place. So there's a specific spot here that definitely has a place that looks just like the house. Where is it? We'll find it. It's not one of these places over here. I'll show you exactly the right one. It looked something just like these places right up there. Not that one, but right there, in between the two. So in the middle one there is the right size and the right place where it was. There's no street lamp there, but you can take a look. I'll zoom in so you can see that place right there. I believe it's like a condo. And in the movie, they had a condo looking like that. As you can see right there that I'm just zoomed into. Right there. And I believe that window over there, closest to where that place is over there, that is where the incident happened. Not in this house, but only in the filmed house that it was way over there. So this is a look-alike of the place from The Exorcist. Very similar. Then that place right there is in the center part right there. Anyways, knowing that we just found that place, we'll now take you to a different spot. To another location spot that almost looks like it came from The Exorcist, the film. But I'll show you around the general areas, the spots that look like they also came from the exact timestamp of The Exorcist. So for our next one, we're going to show you the hospital walkway. I'll see you up there. So we have some driving that we have to do to get up to our next spot. The thing is that we're going to do this in sporadic order, so there's no order whatsoever. But the places that you'll see will definitely show some of the similar spots pertaining to the film of The Exorcist. So we just saw the place. Now we're gonna head up to the hospital. Driving footage on the way there. I just need to do this one. I believe that's a church. Yeah, we got a church right there. I was gonna see passing by. Driving up. When we get there, then then you'll see it. Same line we have is a court down over there that almost looked like it came from when Damien Karras used to run. That looks like it though. Not saying it is. There's heading up to the hospital. It's not too far from here. Just gotta wait for this dude to move on by. Heading in the right direction. This is a hospital right there. Almost looks like it actually did come from the Exorcist. By the looks of it though. More driving footage and places. That's a unique place right there. Hospital. Hang up over here. Coming to the hospital parking lot. Now that right there definitely looks probably like the one from The Exorcist, but kind of different though. Almost, but similar. Look at the parking lot. Wow. Here in the parking lot of the hospital. Now here is the hospital right there, and it really does look like almost the right one from The Exorcist. Almost. It shares similar look to it. We'll go on the main parking lot, and that's about it. This is kind of like, I'm not here to like pinpoint actual spots, but certain spots that actually looked just like it came from that movie. Anyways, we'll walk down over here and we'll check out the hospital. That almost looks like it came from The Exorcist. And usually you'll probably find the hospital like closest to the mid part of the film, where it gets a little bit more. Anyways, with enough said, let's just take a little stroll, and then we'll get to our next spot, location. So here, gotta be careful. There is like snow, so it could be kind of a little slick.
There's a car coming.
So yeah, almost does look like the right one, but more different. So here, this right here is the hospital that almost does look like the one from the film. It almost a look-alike as well too from the movie as well too, and you'll see is the entrance door from over here. We'll do this main strip, and then we'll head down to our next locations spot to where we need to be. I do have a list on the places that I found the most close to the film for being over here in Nelson, BC. Anyways, believe this is pretty much it. I'll see you to our next spot. Back at the hospital. Exactly, almost like it. Except for what you'll see just right there. Millie in the film, it looks more like that. I'll zoom in so you can get the full right there. It looks more like that than what you see just right here. Only just that part right there. Again, we're doing this out of order, but that's okay too. As it is, we're not actually, again, not pinpointing the actual spots from the movie. Only the ones that look almost like it from over here. Anyways, I'll see you to our next spot location. Back in the car and more driving footage to get to our next spot. Okay, it's beautiful places on the way down. I do like this. It's unique places and other. Definitely has that kind of like vibe from back then when they did the film. But it didn't have snow. It just had places that almost look like these things. Probably either less cars or more. But we always see is cars. It looks like almost to our location spots for our next one. Here is another church coming into view. Always gotta get them churches. Which is that one over there. Back there. We're heading into town now, so you'll see some places heading into town. Hope you enjoyed the driving footage so far. Unique places too. Well, there will be more unique places when we see some from over here. Next spot is the bar. Why the bar? Because some of the scenes was involving the bar. A bit, not fully. Okay, down here, it's like in the film of The Exorcist, they did something that almost was linked with the bar. So this is gonna be like a quick one, because then they were like walking down to where City Hall was, where that talk was. I'll show you that right now. Because dude, this spot over here look like the one from the film. Anyways, I'll take you to the City Hall. We'll change up the route for this one. We'll get to the City Hall in just a bit. We gotta look at those iconic, almost like stairs. I almost forgot about that. Anyways, I'll show you that right now before we get down to the City Hall. So some walking footage from over here as we get to our next spot location. Look at this. Cool stairs. This is just on the way there. It's a cool little spot in town. Nice rock too. We're heading in this direction. The stairs are coming very soon. They're just right down over there, where that scary looking tree looks. Right down over there. I'll show you that right now. We're just heading there right now. These stairs seen just right here too. That look down. They almost look, they came from the right spot as well too. Down here you can see the stairs almost look like this, but there's a flight of stairs, but it almost looks just like that. It was more going on a roadside. As you can tell right there, it almost looks similar to it, especially how it looks down from over here. Right from over here. Exactly, almost like the stairs, but a little bit more different. Again, this here really looks like as well too on the walk up these stairs. I'll show you it all in full on the way heading down, like this. And not just that, I'll show you some more stairs, probably a little bit more better. But those look like it though. As you hear a train whistle in the background. Hope you managed to hear that. I'll show you the actual stairs that almost looks even more like similar, but those stairs that you've just seen were also similar to other certain spots in the movie film. You're getting closer. Those stairs almost reminds me of what you see just right here. There and here. There and right here. It was more further down and heading in this direction, going down like that in the film. That is that place over there that we'll take a quick peek at. It's this place right there that looks like the actual one from that long stairs. That place right there. Like, look at the stairs. That is exactly the right kind of stairs from back then in that film time. But look, that's exactly almost like the stairs. Place is different though, but here's the stairs. This is more right to the actual one. So the accident after like Damien Karras came out of that mirror, top mirror, all the way down the stairs, and ends up right about here. At this spot right there. So Damien would be like just around here where the stairs are. This is more right to the other one. Again, the flight of stairs is the same. Way top mirror, all the way down. He rolls down and ends up like right over here. Now this was just filmed. Can't remember where it was filmed. It was filmed probably in like Georgetown, but here it looks similar to that one. This is the more right one compared to the other ones that I just shown you. Because you remember the incident right there that took place there with Father Dyer giving the last rites, almost like about it was like about over here, and the stairs look almost similar, but slightly different. So yeah, I found the right stair flight. So I guess I showed you some a little bit that we'll probably film there, but this one here is more true to the house with the stairs heading downward. Anyways, let's get to our next spot. To our next spot location where we need to be for the other ones. Again, I'm kind of slightly going on a list on the places where it kind of was a bit. I'm showing you the spots similar to the Exorcist. almost alike from over here. More driving footage. Nice church too. Anyways, I think we'll probably go and see some here very quickly here on the churches. Like it, as if they actually came from the film. There's two that really suggest it. Okay, so we're gonna get down to our first church. Now there's two different kind of churches from back then, but I will show you some similar ones that are kind of linked to it there as well too. One is the United Church. It almost looks like one of them at least. That's the one that you've seen on the driving footage. Which is this right here. Similar to the one from the Exorcist. One is different from the other. And of course the chapel house will be like walking up over there. It's not there, but it's like right in that general area. The chapel house was. That was just linked to the one you see here, but this one is more different. Similar to the movie, but different from over here. So that's one of the churches that was found on part of the Exorcist. One over there. And now I'll take you to the next one that probably was the most biggest one that looked like it almost came from the film. As there were like two big churches and one chapel house as well too. Exactly. Anyways, I'll take you to our next spot location, to our next church. We'll have to go up more for this one. It's just not too far from here as well too. We just gotta drive up to it. Almost a similar sidewalks as in the film as well too, especially this one over here, just right beside me. This one out the church is just around the corner, so we had to go take a ride up there. Well, it's pretty close, so we can easily just walk there. It's within walking distance. It almost reminds me of the route that Miss McNeil would take when she was walking home, basically. Almost like right over here. Kinda similar, but not exactly, but similar. Did walk down where the church was. Where it's that looks straightforward. Right there. Almost the same size street too. As you can see my friend right there. Church, just right there. You can see almost the exact same street as it was in walking and heading right down to over there. Except there was no tree. That's just right there. But the church that she walked past was like this right here. You can see there the cathedral inside there and right there. Almost the exact same kind of church. Like as from the film. As you can tell. Right here, I'll show you more in full. It looks just like this. see that minus the noise from that car. Just like that. Sorry for the noisy vehicle. LOL. So yeah, this is exactly almost just like the actual church-like thing from the film, but more different. Similar, but different. Has a little bit of the characteristics from the film over here as well too. Yeah, the film itself was a supernatural horror. Yeah, a supernatural horror film. If I did do a movie like that, we definitely had the right spots to actually probably make something similar to it, but more different. I just had to say that. Anyways, let's send them down to our next spot location. Wait.
We definitely have more than enough time to go down there and check it out.
Cool. Awesome. Okay, so as you can see in the back of here, got some scary trees. Isn't that something? I just wanted to show you that one here in downtown. Again, this is one where downtown. Not so bad with our video for this one. Looking at the spots that look like and came from the Exorcist film. Not here to pinpoint exactly where, but similar spots that actually were a part of that film, almost. And I'm really happy to take this time just to show you just that. Anyways, let's head on to our next spot, to the City Hall, where Miss McNeil did her speech. That was bigger, but I want to show you something similar to it. We're gonna head to the courthouse, but here is kind of a nice good route that probably looks like it came from the film, especially from there. Walking down here, and right up to there. Here is City Hall, and I'll show you the spot where Miss McNeil was doing that speech. Again, this did not happen here. It was done in Georgetown, the film production though. So it was actually done in Georgetown, but these are spots that almost look like from back then and from there too. So here is the courthouse. Where exactly? Up front. She was definitely very upfront with her speech. And so up front, I will show you that. We're going to work down here, and then we'll and I'll show you. I'll constantly pinpoint where she was when she was doing the her speech. It was more bigger, but this is similar. So here's the courthouse right here. And we walk past it, and you can see like over there is where she was like doing her speech. So like over here, this is City Hall, and so she would be, when she was doing the call, was like right down over here. Just right about there. Is like where she was. It was just like right in the center. right about there is where she was when she actually did the speech. That where she was exactly was like closest to where the doors were over there in the center here, looking where the street is from over here. But in Georgetown, it did not look like this. Only this one here is similar to it, as you can tell, because like her speech when she was like at the city hall, which is what it was in Georgetown, the center of it almost reminds me of like from over here in this part right there, spot, looking upon the traffic. No, back then, no, from that it did not look like this at all, but similar to it. So similar kind of spot where she did the call where they were doing they were like doing like a movie themselves within the movie. Isn't that funny? And that was like right over here. So that's some iconic scenes on The Exorcist, as it is two spots over here. And again, the spot really does look like it actually was, but that in itself, their city hall in Georgetown was more different than from over here, but similar, but a little bit more slightly different. Gonna walk backwards, you can see almost the exact same route and length. Of the courthouse from back then as it was within the film. So that's pretty much it. I took you around to spots, kind of pinpointed exactly kind of where a bit, but showing you the spots that kind of like came from The Exorcist. Isn't that something? Hearing Nelson and singing stuff that is similar to the film of the Exorcist. Isn't that something? And again, I want to point out something to you. The gallows. Where was that? Where the courthouse was? It was in the back. It's not there anymore. But I'll show you its location. It used to be in the back of the courthouse. The gallows was. It's not there anymore. But a long time ago, it used to be just right over there. Isn't that scary? A scary fact within this video that I just mentioned. So that's pretty much it for this video. I could do a little scene shots, but these are the most ones that actually were kind of like linked mostly to the film, besides as the other spots I could have probably filmed on here as well too. But again, we actually got the right ones to actually were pretty big within the film as well too. So we got the main in this one. I'm not gonna go to the in-betweens, only the ones that really strongly suggests the spots from the film. Well, a little bit of fluff or something on my hat. Isn't that something? Who knows what the heck that was? And again, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon for our film video callouts and mask reviews, as well as our trick vids. I'm yours truly, your magical adventurer, tour tricks will host, Race. Peace. Much love and blessings. Namaste. And to end off in that place up there. I'll see you soon. Take care.